What is up, everyone? My name is Kenna, and this is Two Book Girls. Alright, for today's video, I'm going to be doing something I've already done once on this channel. It's my April wrap-up and May TBR. Yeah, because it's way longer than I thought it was. April wasn't exactly a great reading month for me, and yet May was okay. I started out really strong in the first 2 months of the year. Started to go down in March. Did I say May before? I meant March. Started to go down a little bit, and then April I become almost completely flatlined. I read a total of 2 books in April. One of them I didn't even completely finish because I didn't really like it. And that's kind of the reason most of my April was stolen, because I tried to finish that book in less time than I thought it was going to take. So yeah, let's get into the books I read in April of 2016. The first book is the book I mentioned that I started, I think, in March, to be completely honest, the end of March. I thought I was going to have this done within the first week of April. I'd be able to start the next series I'm going to talk to you guys about. By May, I'd be ready to start all my summer contemporaries. And that was not the case. The book that I'm talking about, I only gave 2 shots, was The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I know a lot of people adore this book. A lot of people love this book. I, on the other hand, don't. I got about halfway through it. It was lagging, it was slow. I mean, up until then, I liked it. I really did. But until the introduction of the new character, which I don't even know his name. He was a Jew that was living with the main character, which I can't remember her name right now. Liesel, whatever. Up until the Jewish boy lived with them, it was okay, but then it kind of went downhill. And I don't know why, it just got really slow. I guess I didn't care for his point of view. But yeah, 2 out of 5 shots here. Coffee with Kenna. The next book, though, I mean, it's down and back up. The next book is a book Monique from Two Book Girls here loved, and she might have done a book review on this. She might have done a wrap-up or a TBR with this, or even a book haul including this. And that is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I didn't know anything going into this book other than Monique loved it. It had 2 different romances. One of them might possibly be homosexual. And it had to do with the paranormal. And that's all I knew. And then I read it, and I loved it. I adored this book. The only thing I didn't enjoy could very well be my fault. I have this problem a lot with books that move really fast. Is I was a little bit confused at times. But other than that, I loved it. I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 shots, and I recommend it to anyone who wants to read the series. Those are only 2 books I read in April. I do plan on reading a lot more in May because my finals are coming up. I'm almost out for the summer. I'm out for the summer. I'm taking a summer class, but that doesn't really count. I'm reading a total of 4 books for the month of May, which isn't too bad. I could do a lot better, but I'm going to try to ease myself back into reading a book, 2 books a week. So, yeah, let's get into those. The first book I plan on reading is a book I'm currently reading. I'm roughly on page 266, 267, which is a little over halfway through. I'm talking really fast. And that is Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater, the second book in the Raven cycle. And I'm currently obsessed. I love this series. I love the characters. I mean, while I do have favorites and not so favorites, I love them all. I really do. And yeah, I can't wait to read this. And I'm not going to give you guys a synopsis, only because the fact that I feel like you should go into it blind. And if you have not read this yet, it's be spoiling you if I told you anything. The next book I plan on reading in the month of May is shorter than the rest, but it is the 3rd book in the Raven cycle, Blue Lily Lily Blue. That is a tongue twister, Maggie Stiefvater, but I'm really excited for this as well. I think this is the love story I'm waiting on happens, hopefully, fingers crossed. And yeah, can't wait to read it. The last book in the Raven cycle that I plan on reading, which is the last book that just came out on April 26th, I believe, is The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. I actually don't own the physical copy, neither does my library yet, so I just pre-ordered the ebook back in February when I knew I was going to start the series. So yeah, I'm really excited to read that as well. And yes, this is my Ravenclaw sticker I have on the back of my iPad, and a monster sticker. And last but not least, I plan on finally getting in my summer contemporaries, is The Rules of Summer by Joanna Philbin. I think it's how you pronounce it. It's pretty much just your typical summer contemporary, a small town girl, becomes a summer errand girl for the rich, which is essentially in Manhattan, or summer errand girl for rich Manhattanies in an enormous beachfront mansion in the Hamptons. Obviously, love, surf boys, and all that fun stuff ensues. So yeah, I know nothing about this book other than what I just read on the back of the book. I'm sorry for Princess in the background. And yeah, I'm excited to read this as well. And that is all the books I plan on reading in the month of May and the books I read in April. I know it's a little bit of a short list, and I'm sorry, but hopefully I read more than that. That's just the books I have planned currently, because I don't want to give myself too big of a list and then throw myself into reading slump like I have been. And I am sorry for the background noise. My dog will not lay down in her cage. So yeah, that is everything, and I will talk to you guys in my next video on Friday, which is going to be my first Top 5 Friday, which is my version of Top 5 Wednesday. A lot of people do it here on YouTube. Wednesday is not my upload day, so I'm uploading my Top 5 Wednesday on Friday. I'll explain that more in that video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.